Hey Haley, know where we are, Haley?
Where are we?
Do you know?
I don't.
We're at Brookfield Place, where the Institute of Culinary Education is, where I am currently a student, the Culinary Arts program. You dig? And I'm halfway through. So it's time to check in, show you guys what I've been up to. We're gonna have Haley come into class with me. It's gonna be so fun. We started at Culinary Fundamentals. I'm gonna go through all the chapters right now, okay? Sauces and soups, how to fabricate all of these proteins. So we did fish, meat, poultry, all that business. Dry heat cooking, moist heat cooking, breakfast cookery. We did a little salads, sandwiches, thoroughly enjoyed that. Regional cooking. So far we've gone through France, and now we're in Italy.
What are we making today?
Oh, tonight, boy, we have a good class for you, my friends. We're learning how to make fresh mozzarella, which is something I've never done. And then we're gonna use that fresh mozzarella and make a Margherita pizza. I'm also not Italian, so just ignore that. I'm surrounded by luxury shops that I cannot afford anything in, so we're just gonna go right by those and head on into class, where I'm gonna show Haley all of the Italian goodies that we've been making. It's gonna be rockin'. Let's go. I just said rockin'. What? A chef in the making. Do you want to get a picture of me with the curd? This is a cheese curd. It was in a big bag. It was very scary looking, and we're gonna turn this into fresh mozzarella.
Temperature is extremely hot. You're gonna drop the curd down in the water. Like I said, the water is 200 degrees. You're gonna start melting the cheese, and you form a ball. What you want to do is kind of slightly pull it, right? So you're rotating it in your hand. Somewhere for every gallon, I probably have a quart of water. All right, so you're talking probably like 25% brine. It's really, really strong solution. Shiny, elastic ball, all right? As everyone can see. A lot of times what they'll do is pull the cheese out, all right, like this, and they'll have curd sitting in milk. That's just ricotta cheese, all right? And then they would just add that inside the burrata. What I want you guys to do is taste the curd, all right? You're gonna taste raw curd, and then you're gonna taste pulled mozzarella, all right? So taste a little bit of both. So the first one, when you taste the curd, you get kind of a chalky, bland sensation, right? And then when you taste the mozzarella, you should get a kind of buttery. Contrary to what you believe, mozzarella is just a vehicle for salt. It doesn't really have a lot of flavor, all right? So for the first 8 minutes.
This is Olivia. Right. She's gonna make some mozz. Yeah. The water is 200 degrees. 200.
Fahrenheit.
Layer in the gloves up. We got a laugh from Franny. How much do I take? Like this much? I'm really nervous. I'm glad we're doing this together, Olivia.
Me too. We gotta start melting the curds together.
Okay, thank you, chef.
So we're gonna drop and let it melt. Then we're gonna reach in. Yep, it's hot. It's burned.
Confirmed.
Confirmed hot.
Toasty. Warm water is warm.
And hot water is hot. Yes. It's a yes. Thank you, chef. Just too notice.
Ooh, it's starting to like...
She's getting melty.
She's not so curdy anymore. Best of both curds. This is my group mate, Joanna. Joanna, Unana. I like to make sure my group members are really on their A game at all times. Oui, chef. Great work. This is for our caprese salad. Tomatoes, basil, oregano. Simple. We're also making fresh pasta. Pasta 2 ways. Dry and fresh.
The potatoes?
I don't know, check the potatoes. Did you check them? We've literally been cooking those potatoes for maybe an hour. I say we pull them. That needs a lot of salt. Like a lot of salt. And I'm mixing some potatoes. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Did he say to fill it? This is gatto di patate. Teamwork makes the dream work. Ah! My teammates love me. My favorite recipe for salt water is salt and water.
I feel like I have a sore throat. My mom gave me.
Oh my god.
Absolutely love it. I would like another spoonful, but I think
I
not sanitized.
I think I was a white coat, but I'm not a doctor. Alright, so Haley went home because apparently not everyone in this building wants to stay here past 10.
Makes no sense.
Weird, can't relate.
Very weird.
So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Because we're halfway through culinary school, so it's
And we
going
made
down.
cheese today.
Yeah, we
Pretty
did.
good.